The U.S. Capitol on high alert Thursday, nearly 2 months after the deadly January 6th insurrection. Security stepped up after authorities warned that an unnamed militia group might try to breach the Capitol on March 4th. That's a key date for a baseless conspiracy theory. QAnon followers believe Donald Trump will return to power even though Joe Biden won the November election.
On the specifics of today's threats, the FBI and DHS have warned that the threat from domestic violent extremism, particularly racially motivated and anti-government extremists, did not begin or end on January 6th.
The White House weighing in after a bulletin issued by the Department of Homeland Security and the FBI warned of chatter that indicated violent extremists were planning to take control of the U.S. Capitol and remove Democratic lawmakers on or about March 4th.
Our team, the president personally, remains deeply engaged in tracking these threats.
As a precaution, the U.S. House of Representatives canceled its session planned for Thursday, a date some right-wing conspiracy theorists believe Trump will be sworn in for a second term. March 4th, by the way, that was the original presidential inauguration day until 1933 when it was moved to January 20th. And new Thursday, as reported by the Associated Press, area police have requested a 60-day extension of the National Guard deployment at the U.S. Capitol. The request underscores the continuing concerns about security and the potential for violence. The Pentagon said to be reviewing the request. The more than 5,000 National Guard members currently in Washington, D.C. are all slated to go home on March 12th. With all that super tight security in place, it was a calm day at the Capitol. Reuters reporting just a smattering of QAnon followers turning out, but they were far outnumbered by security forces. But there is continued unease over the threat of domestic terrorism in the U.S. Here's what the FBI director had to say earlier this week.
The problem of domestic terrorism has been metastasizing across the country for a long time now, and it's not going away anytime soon.
And he says the January 6th attack was not an isolated event. Melissa Duggan, City News.